Hey everyone, welcome back to Papa's Workshop. I just received this PWN Smart Relay from FoxAlien, and I want to show you just how easy it is to be able to set it up. This truly is a plug and play situation. Now it comes with all the different cables that you need, it comes with the power cord, and it comes with where you actually plug in everything. And of course the cables come with it, as I said. The manual is very straightforward. You have the manual right here, and we're going to open it up. And this is the extent of the instructions. Now I'm going to show you just how easy it is to be able to set this up, and we're going to test it out, and we'll turn on the spindle and the vacuum in just one step. In the video that I did where I set up this spindle, I showed you exactly all of the settings that you needed to change in the controller, and I also showed you exactly how to set it up step by step and exactly where the cables needed to be and how the controller needed to be set up on the laser setting. So if you've already completed all that, you're about over 50% of the way to have this installed. All we need to be able to do is unplug the cable on the back of the controller and actually plug it into here. Now on the setup on the back, you need to make sure that this switch is set over to the laser setting. Now this cable is what I had just unplugged from the spindle controller itself, and I plugged in the new cable into that location. Now this is the cable that I had just unplugged, and it actually goes to this one right here. Now I'm going to take this cable and plug it into the Smart Relay. I don't need to do anything else with the back of this machine, so I'm going to set it back down flat right here. And I'm going to take my cable, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to plug it in right here. Now the other cable that I had just plugged into the back of this, so this is the new cable that was provided with this unit, and all you need to do is just plug it in right here. And I'm going to take just a moment to kind of organize the different cords to put them where they're out of the way. As far as the power cable, we need to plug in the power cable right here. And the last step, I'm going to take the cord from the vacuum and I'll plug it in right here. Now this does have some rubber feet on the bottom, and I'm going to temporarily have it sitting right here on top of the controller. After this test, I'll set it up and mount it on the wall so it'll have a permanent location. Here's a graphic representation from the FoxAlien website that actually shows you the basic schematic on how this all lays out and connects to the CNC machine and to the dust collecting system. I have the controller on. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the Smart Relay. So that is now on. And I'll come over and turn the VFD controller on as well. Now when I turn on the computer and open the Open Builds controller, this will pop up showing you exactly where the controller is located, and all I need to do is hit connect. So I'll do that. Now I've already unlocked it and I've already homed the machine, but it will move just fine on the different axes. What I want to do is come up here and turn the tool on. So I'm going to click on this, I'll come down to the spindle, and we're just going to go with 25%. So you can see that the vacuum turned on and it's working perfectly in this location with this Smart Relay. In addition to that, I can still control the airflow with this knob to increase or decrease the amount of the suction power that I have. And you can see how that transfers down to the business end of this dust collection. And of course the spindle is running also at 25%. To turn this off, I just hit this icon for the tool off, and I can just select the spindle and it'll turn everything off. Now please understand, doing this demo, I use the icons to turn the machines on and off. During the actual carving, the software itself and the G-code will already have that message in there to be able to turn the tool on and off when I begin and stop the carving. Now, as you can see, this was a complete success on putting in and installing this new Smart Relay. Now, this whole machine I'm setting up to be able to do some 3D carving, because I know that with those long carvings, I need to have this spindle. And of course, I need to have the vacuum set up to be able to capture all of the dust. Now, this is going to be a lot of fun having this machine dedicated to be able to do the 3D projects that I have upcoming. In the description below, I'm going to put the link to the video where I showed you exactly how to set this up. Now, one of the things that I'll be doing with this new software is going through and exactly how to set up the projects and how to take a photo or an image or whatever that you have to be able to create the STL files to be able to turn it into the 3D carving. You're not going to want to miss that. If you've ever found it interesting to be able to do the 3D carving and really didn't know where to start, or it was just too expensive, I'm going to show you how to be able to get it set up and do the carvings. Now, if you found value in this video, I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up so it'll get out to more and more people. And don't forget, go ahead and subscribe right down there below and hit that bell notification. As I said, I'm going to be using this machine dedicated to do the 3D carving, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be testing out a new software package that I think will be great. Now, I know this video was very short today, but I wanted to get this information out to you to show you just how easy it was to be able to set up that Smart Relay in conjunction with this spindle. So I hope to see you in the next video where I actually start using this with the 3D carving. So for now, bye-bye everyone. I'll see you real soon.